So here is how to reach the sweet spot of fitness. And now, what's the sweet spot of fitness? It's basically where you are in control. You know what to do, and like you're changing the way your physique looks depending on what you want. Like for example, if you want to gain some more muscle, you bulk up. If you want to lose the fat, you go on a cut, and it's like you're in control. Like you know what to do, and like it's so much better. Like you're not really confused. You're doing this, you're doing that. And now, not gonna lie, this kind of comes from experience. But if you have the right sources, you're good. So now, how do you personally reach that point? First of all, you have to be consistent, right? Like you can't expect to reach that point without being consistent. So consistency is like the number one factor. I've made a full-on consistency guide, which I will link down below. You can watch it after this video. But first of all is consistency. And then now, for the diet and training, all that, it's really, really simple. If you want to gain some muscle while gaining a little bit of fat, of course, you don't want to gain the fat, but it's part of the process. If you want to gain muscle, look bigger, you have to gain some fat in the process. It's like this is how the game works, right? So to gain some more muscle, you have to go on a bulk, which is basically eating a little bit more while training. That's how you gain weight while gaining muscle, and you'll gain a bit of fat. Then after going on this bulk, you're gonna want to get rid of the fat, right? You want to reveal the muscles all alone, right? So you go on a cut, which is by eating a bit less while training to lose the fat and now look a bit better. And then if you feel like you look a bit small, so you go on the bulk and you're experiencing, you're living the life, right? Basically, right? You're struggling with. There's some people who struggle with fat loss, like weight loss for most of their lives, and there's some people who think they're skinny and the sweet spot is basically where you're in control. If you want to gain more muscle, you know what to do. If you want to lose fat, you know what to do. And now, how do you reach that point? And it's actually very simple. First of all, for the diet, just prioritize your protein. And if you want to gain weight or lose weight, just if you want to gain weight, eat more. If you want to lose weight, eat a bit less. It's that simple. Of course, you could get into calories and all of that, but for most of the beginners, it's really that simple. Eat more to gain weight, eat less to lose weight, right? And now with training, this changes everything because if you're eating more while training, you gain muscle and also gain a little bit of fat. And if you eat less while training, you preserve your muscle or you maintain your muscle or possibly gain some muscle while losing the fat if you're eating less. So that's how it all works. And now, the very first thing that I want you to understand about the training is that you don't need a gym. You can literally work out at home because I work out at home. And now, with training at home, you have two options, right? You either work out with zero equipment, nothing like push-ups, squats, pull-ups, like body weight exercises, or you could take it a step further, like me, and order your own weight set, like your adjustable dumbbells and barbell, right? And you find these weight sets online, just order them, and for the price, these weight sets that you order online are gonna be cheaper compared to a gym membership for a couple of months. So, win-win, right? Because a gym membership for a couple of months only stays with you for a couple of months, but these weight set stay with you for life. So these are much better, and also 99% of gyms are mixed, right? And free mixing is haram. So buy your own home gym basically, right? And it's actually cheap. It's not that crazy expensive. Anyways, for the training, you're going to work out a couple of times per week. 4 days a week are enough, right? Monday, Tuesday, you're going to work out. Wednesday is going to be a rest day. Thursday and Friday, you're going to work out. And that's it for the week. Saturday and Sunday are rest days as well. And that's it. You don't have to hit 10k steps every day. Sure, they are beneficial, but it's not like a, a requirement, right? And now, what type of exercises are you going to be doing, right? You're going to be doing resistance training, like push-ups, squats. If you have equipment, dumbbell curls, chest press, right? You're going to do exercises that build muscle. Just keep learning about training. And now for the training, you don't have to go learn. Just train every set to failure and do enough sets per week, and that's it. Stop being obsessed with the science and the science and the science, bro. It's very simple. Just train enough, train hard enough, and train enough times per week. And man, it's really, really simple. Just stay consistent for the long run, a couple of years, right? Make this a thing that you're going to go for a couple of years. It's not a one-time thing. No, it's for life. You're gonna be working out for most of your life now. So just like play the long term game, right? So if you want to gain weight, like if you want to gain some muscle, eat more while training, and that's it. If you want to lose weight, like lose some fat, just eat a bit less while training, and that's it. Alhamdulillah, I think I'm currently in like the sweet spot of fitness because I've just finished the bulk and now I'm cutting, so I know what I'm doing and it feels nice, right? And yeah, man. If you would like me to personally coach you in your fitness journey, you can apply to my coaching program, first link in the description. And you can also join my free Discord server for like minded brothers on self improvement, second link in the description. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Take action. Assalamu alaikum.